buy these instead of mutual funds. How would you like to own an investment that offers guarantees, estate planning benefits, and creditor protection? You can't get any of these features with a mutual fund. So typically, when a Canadian is ready to invest their money, what do? They walk into a bank. After all, that's where we go to open our first savings account, checking account. Perhaps if we're about to buy a house, we may go see our banker to get our first mortgage and maybe get a line of credit. But walking into a bank for investment advice is a big mistake. In order to receive proper investment advice, you must seek a specialist. And the only way you're going to have access to a specialist at a bank, realistically, is if you have $250,000 to invest. So what is this magical investment that I'm claiming is better than mutual funds? Segregated funds, also known as seg funds. And the reason why a lot of people have never heard of seg funds is because they are an insurance product that cannot be sold at your bank. A seg fund, it's basically an investment sold by a life insurance company, basically has an insurance wrapper around it. So seg funds in Canada, they're similar to mutual funds in that they're a collection of funds that are managed by professionals. However, unlike mutual funds, they have benefits that your bank just cannot offer. So 3 features that come with seg funds are, number 1, death benefit guarantee. So let's say, for example, you purchase $100,000 in seg funds today, and then 1 month later, something like COVID happens, and you lose 20%, and your investment declines from $100,000 to $80,000. And then the next day, you unfortunately pass away. Your investment would be topped up right back to that $100,000 with the death benefit guarantee. Number 2 is the benefit of estate planning. So if you pass away, your seg funds actually bypass probate and go directly to your beneficiary. Probate is actually the legal process that most estates go through depending on their dollar value. And it could actually take up to 8 to 12 months before your estate is finalized. And last but not least, our third benefit is creditor protection. So let's say, for example, you decide that you want to open a business and the business fails and you need to declare a bankruptcy or a consumer proposal. But you've got these funds and you have to declare them and you will have to give them back if they are in mutual funds. However, if they are in seg funds, you may not have to give them back. That is another benefit of seg funds. So I hope that you found this information valuable. And if you would like to learn more on how to not time the market, check out my video on dollar cost averaging. And we'll see you in the next video.